I think what kills me when it comes to sacks is the Elvis sack. And I had one today. That's when you get like a scramble for 0 yards. And you put it down as a sack. Kicking myself, should have just thrown the damn ball away.
Elvis?
Elvis, yeah. I adopted this from my dear friend Tom Clements. There was a quarterback who used to play in Kansas City who every now and then would run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. We've always talked about not having any Elvis sacks.
They're back in trouble, and they're going to rule this a sack, and the game is over.
And I'll be kicking myself all night for that 0-yard sack.
Focusing on a meaningless sack on a record-setting day shows the greatness of Aaron Rodgers. For the rest of us, the only thing we'll remember is the turning point drive orchestrated by Rodgers and Davante Adams.
Packers take over. They've marked the football to the 1-yard line of Green Bay. Davante wide to the left side. Straight I formation backfield behind Rodgers. And he takes the snap, fakes the handoff, in the pocket from the end zone. Rainbows deep down the middle for Davante Adams. Makes the catch between defenders.
And Adams somehow comes down with it.
Got two. I mean, what concentration right there.
Human highlight.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to make the plays that I can, man. That's it. Trying to make the plays I can.
That's good.
It might be one of the most spectacular catches I've ever seen. They covered it pretty darn well. It's just there's no coverage for the perfect ball and for the perfect reception.
I don't feel like it was a great throw. I feel like I underthrew him a little bit.
That ball barely gets there.
It was pretty special. That's what he does. You know, he's such a talented guy. Makes my job a lot easier. Came back and I said, how the hell did you catch that ball, man?
How did you catch that first?
That might have been my latest hands ever right there.
The middle safety, who was probably in the best position to stop that play, he triggered. I was pretty wide open. It just so happened that the corner on the opposite side clued it and it started falling off and the ball was hanging. He was closing in a little fast, so it just so happened to kind of slip through and just waited on that ball until the last minute and got it.
The one you got in the middle, like, both those guys are diving. It's just like,
You just got to relax and just see the ball. Just catch the ball.
breath.
The reason why other guys don't make that play is because they do this. They're worried about this. Yeah, just let that. If you see it and they don't know, they're freaking out. Just be calm in it.
It kind of reminded me of my catch against Philly in 2016 in the back of the end zone a little bit, just as far as having to go late hand.
That's amazing. How did Adams catch that ball?
And how did Nolan Carroll miss it? He just didn't see the ball.
Later in the series, Adams used his hands again. Only this time, he wasn't as subtle.
First and goal, Green Bay. Quick toss left side. Davante's got it. He gets by Slay to the pylon. Touchdown! Davante Adams with a touchdown reception. And for Aaron Rodgers, his 400th career touchdown pass. He's the fastest to 400 in NFL history.
That's, by the way, for the Packers, their first 99-yard touchdown drive since 2009.
Rodgers accepted his crown, and deservedly so. He was able to set his latest record thanks to some quick thinking before the snap.
We had kind of a jet sweep called in that situation, and we saw a wide 9 technique, and it didn't look like it was going to be great play side, and I almost called a timeout. Thank goodness I didn't.
What I saw was pre-snap, there was 2 guys basically lined up real low over Davante and Allen in the slot. As he came in motion, I saw the one guy running with him, the other guy backing off the Tay. So I felt like Davante would basically have a one-on-one with space, trying to get the end zone.
Definitely wasn't anticipating pre-snap that I was going to get the ball, but, Mr. Rodgers liked what he saw and gave me opportunity, so I had to make sure I came through for him. I kind of just blacked out and said, Tay, get in this end zone, man. This is a big one for the team, and it's even bigger for 12.
Great stiff arm by Davante Adams, buying him the final couple yards.
That's it. Hey, that was mean as I was disrespectful on that.
I know.
I can remember all the 100 notches. This will be the first out of those that will actually get the ball, as long as I can find it in Red Batty's back closet somewhere.
It's true. James Jones threw touchdown ball number 100 into the stands. Rodgers gave number 200 to Adams, because it was his first career touchdown. And A-Rod never held on to 300 because it came in a blowout loss.
I made everybody on the team aware who's a pass catcher. I said, I don't think Aaron has any of his century mark touchdown passes.
If you catch it next tuck, keep the football. It's his 400.
As soon as I crossed that line, I was looking for him. He was coming toward me, so I kind of held the ball up for him, made sure we got him that one.
Oh! Yeah! 200 and 400. Yeah!
You and Davante have done so much over the last couple of years. What did that moment mean to have him give you that ball?
Yeah, I was thinking, get up, man, get up. What are you doing? It was a cool moment. I'm proud, obviously, of 400. I'm glad I got the ball. It does speak to the consistency over a long period of time that I am very proud of. Now, let's see if I can get to 500 before I throw 100 picks, maybe.
Thanks, buddy. That's pretty amazing. 200 and 400.
I haven't necessarily identified that as a goal, but like my man Kevin Garnett said one time,